What up, my people? It's your boy Leo. I'm here with Ray, and welcome to another episode of Roll Up and Wrestle. Don't forget, we'll be live tonight at 8 p.m. for Rivalry Talk. But for now, enjoy the show.
Dun, 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 dun. That's all I know from there. I forget the rest. And then I know it goes back into the same beat. Welcome back. Welcome back. How was your Monday night?
It was good. We discussed Raw. Show went okay. It wasn't a boredom. So it was alright.
Wasn't too shabby, right?
No, we call it Raw Talk. It really isn't nothing to be excited to watch.
Like I did call it, they did set up the the next event that they're gonna do
But yeah,
for the tag teams. A 10-event sport.
it's not even. It's gonna end in a tie, and then Backlash will be the finale of this whole series thing.
Yep, they're gonna be tied 7-7, and then there's gonna have a wrestling match that ended at
The
8.
Rollins promo was good.
Rollins and Samoa Joe's really good.
Yeah, you could tell that they already got things in their head like, yeah, we're gonna fight in the ring soon. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm. That's fun. Anything else about Raw Talk that we? No, that's it, right? That's only 2 things.
That was really it. Yeah,
And nothing special really happened.
it was just Rollins and then Raiders and Profits.
Yeah, that's it. That's just about it. All right. Well, I guess we get straight into the news. All right. Athletes are allowed to come back to the States because all the sports are reopening. So with that being said, it looks like Jordan Devlin can come back, Pentagon can come back, the North came back, and they did some tapings at Impact. Looks like we're gonna get a lot of people coming on. Pete Dunne, all of the UK scene.
Well, the Jordan Devlin one I'm very excited for, and Pac.
Yes.
I hope Devlin interrupts the whole title match. If he's actually there by tomorrow, just interrupt the whole thing. Go, we don't need this. I'm the champion. And then you could do a whole triple threat or whatever for another time with the 3.
Mm-hmm. Or at in your house.
No. You're rushing it. You're rushing that one. You want to get ratings too for your Wednesday show. So with Devlin back, his first match back should be on the USA.
Okay.
Since they're in a war, I guess, with the ratings.
Okay.
You can't put everything on a takeover.
All right. Yeah, that's good. Speculation of tiers of the WWE Network is based off a tweet that WWE wrote that the options of pricing are all still reasonable.
What?
There's tiers. You didn't hear about that? The WWE Network was trying to do tiers, and they were going to have different pricing for different tiers, and the higher the tier, the more programming you get. This is when they were supposed to put like ICW and a couple of other indie promotions on their network, so you can watch their stuff on there.
Well, they were gonna raise the price.
Yeah, they're gonna raise some prices. They were gonna have they're gonna have the free network. Then they're gonna have like what you pay now, like the $9.99 one for just like, everything that the free network includes, and then they're gonna add in the pay-per-views, and then I think they're gonna do like a $14.99 one or like a $12.99 one, where they were gonna add indie shows, and you can watch indie shows on the network.
That would be nice.
That's underneath the WWE umbrella.
That would be Evolve then.
Yeah, Evolve would have been on it. I think ICW was supposed to be on it. There was supposed to be a few indie shows. I know there was a few out in the UK that was supposed to be on it. But then, just the idea and the fruition of it just stopped because there was this big company that was supposed to start out promoting wrestling on their network, and WWE jumped the gun and tried to sign all these indie talents and just try to suck the territory dry before they can get it done. But the company never got off the ground.
Mhm.
And now WWE got stuck with all this and promising people certain things, and they never fulfilled it. But now it looks like they're trying to make tiers, and this was part of that package that they were talking about. If they were to go with tiers, that it will be certain indie shows that would be on the network.
I like the idea. Obviously, it's just to get more people to buy into the network. So,
Spend more money.
I mean, he knows he'll get a few people to get it just for the indie stuff. Like, he knows that. So, he knows he's not done there. But I'm not paying no more than what I am right now. If I'm just getting the pay-per-views, fine by me. Just give me some of these pay-per-views or whatever, like,
Mm-hmm.
I like to rewatch some of these old stuff, so I'm not paying no extra for, that's just me. But if the product is good, I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
But then again, the most is gonna be is what you said, $12.99 or something.
I don't know. I was just throwing
Or
out.
be 20.
I wouldn't. I know. I heard it wasn't gonna go as that high.
Okay,
I heard it'd be like $14.99, maybe
Okay, so
$15.99 the
14
highest.
So $15 a month for a network that gives you basically over $100,000 of great stuff. It's a win-win either way. So yeah, I'm like, now that I was just thinking about it, like, yeah, I would pay it, like, no problem. All the stuff you get in this network, it's incredible.
Yeah. People are saying that the AJ Styles and the Daniel Bryan match lit up the PC for the finals in the Intercontinental title tournament.
This is why I don't know why they do tape shows or whatever, or tape matches. Because now I know it's a way to get everybody to watch it because you're saying, oh my God, it's unbelievable. But
Also, we are in a very unique situation now. So people should be getting quarantined for 14 days after being inside large crowds to make sure that you're not completely sick, nothing's happening. So that's why they do the tapings now. So they tape a week in advance. So
yeah, but they leaked it out just so everybody could watch it. It's a given.
Yeah.
Even though they really didn't have to, because the name says it all. Styles, Bryan, Intercontinental title final. We don't need anyone to tell us it was unbelievable. Like, I believe it because it's their work.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised. It was just for everybody to get ready to watch that. It's just a build up, basically. That's all it is. Because it's gonna be on SmackDown, so it's gonna get ratings.
Mm-hmm. Adam Cole and Velveteen Dream was filmed outside with cars surrounding a ring, and NXT talent as fans, but the talent got unhappy because of rain delay, and it was supposed to start at 7 until midnight, so it looks like the tapings went past midnight.
Yeah, I read about this too. I heard they weren't too happy about it, standing around all that time and with the delay and stuff. But
Like, why don't you just suspend it? Like, suspend tapings for that night. Like, you know what? All right, guys, we're all gonna go home. We're gonna come back tomorrow night. We're gonna try to shoot this tomorrow night at the same time. Check the weather. All right. Tomorrow looks bad. How about the day after? Day after looks good. All right. Day after, everyone get together. Let's get this tape going. They're acting like they can't produce a good quality match within a few hours.
maybe they're on a time schedule.
Come on, man. That's just excuses. There's
Yeah,
no excuse
I
for
understand that, but knowing them, that's how they are. Like, they have everything timed, like what they got to do and stuff.
Yeah, I know. But speaking of the NXT talent still, reports are that they were told to be more lively over a PA system, and one source described it as a parent talking down on children.
Oh. So they want them to scream or something during the matches?
They want them to be more. Well, according to them, it was. I think it was a 20. I think I read a 205 Live. I think it was a 205 Live show, and the Superstar show.
Okay.
That they're tired, so they're drained.
So why don't they get fresh?
So they told the NXT talent over the PA system to be more lively, and it sounded like as if a parent was talking down to a kid.
But why? I don't understand though. Why are you gonna use the same crowd? Why don't you switch it up? You have some. I know for a fact they have a lot of people signed in NXT that's not being used right now. Switch it up. Give one each show. Make it a different crowd for that show. Nothing crazy. You got your show, your crowd for Raw. You got your crowd for SmackDown. You got your crowd for NXT. Done deal. Whichever ones you do like, those are the ones that work both shows or whatever. But mix it up, so they don't have everybody standing around and all that.
For 10 hours.
I mean, Jessima and Duke, she's the best one. Because she was used to it from when she was on the indie scene.
When she was visiting the indie scene.
She used to have no problem being a fan. That's why she gets a lot of camera time. Obviously, Casey Canizaro gets a lot with Caden Carter. They got the nice face reactions and stuff. Like that's all they're looking for. They're just looking for somebody to just give those meme reactions or stuff like that. But I'm not surprised that they were damn tired. I mean, plus it's 205 and Superstars. They already know, like, all right, we did all the good shows. Like, maybe we get one or two good people in this segment. Maybe. But switch it up. Get some fresh people or so. That's all you got to do. Even if it's for 205 Live real quick. Just go, hey, need you for an hour. No problem.
Yeah.
Cheer on.
2K. 2K Games taking inspiration from No Mercy, and Here Comes the Pain for the next game.
A brother could dream, man. That's all we can do right now is just dream. Anybody can get inspiration from those two great games. But you gotta be something to go with it. But hopefully, because they got a whole year now to relax, there's no release for it. They can take their time.
Yep. Grunk reportedly asked for the release and was granted the release by WWE.
Of course, because he's an NFL player again.
That's right, playing with Tom Brady. You know how Brady is.
Even if you can't do both at this time, like
nah. Eric Bischoff doesn't believe Jericho is a top 5 heel.
And that's why Bischoff got cut before he even got SmackDown.
You know, he also has the audacity to say that WCW is what made Chris Jericho.
I mean, if they gave him the arena to come to get paid for, then yeah, they could say that. Like, oh yeah, we scheduled Jericho for this. The rest was all Jericho.
Yeah, basically.
So if he's thinking it off that, then of course, obviously, because you had him on the contract. But yeah, Bishop's in the clouds with me right
now. MVP is now full-time with the WWE.
Lashley's managing a good squash for babyface, not bad.
I've been liking MVP's work since he's returned. I'm not going to lie. Give him those, quick matches. Don't have to win them. You could lose them the way he did.
He's good on the mic. And he has the MVP lounge thing. So that gives a rivalry a nice little boost up. So smart move.
Yep. Tony Khan reveals he has banned Hulk Hogan and his ex-wife Linda from all AEW events for racial comments.
I guess Hogan works with WWE anyway, so. I mean, Hogan's obviously not going to be on his good behavior. So, good job by him, but it's like, all right. Vince has him anyway, so he'll behave.
Yeah, he better behave, because if he don't behave in WWE, he ain't got nowhere else to go to.
That is true.
Where you going to go to New Japan? New Japan already told him no.
Yeah,
we're not paying you that much amount of money that you want. Not happening.
He's done.
Yeah, so he has to be on his best behavior now. Speaking of Vince doesn't want to lose to AEW. He doesn't want to lose Kurt to AEW, and is going to offer him a contract soon.
That's why he's getting the contract. It's kind of messed up, but oh well. Angle loves the company, so he did the right thing.
Yep. And speaking of Kurt Angle, last but not least, he turned down an offer to manage Matt Riddle. Kurt Angle believed that it would have led to a match between the two.
Well, obviously, when you put somebody like him, of his caliber, to be a manager of someone, you first you gotta think, all right, this kid has potential. and obviously it's gonna be a setup to face Angle as like a protege, like teacher student. I would have enjoyed it, Riddle versus Angle, but
Oh yeah, that would have been nice. That would have been a better way to end Kurt Angle's career than Baron Corbin.
I respect his move not to manage Riddle right now.
Well, his reasoning being was that he has a little company that he's starting up, and he wants to see it succeed. So he has to put all his time and investment in that. And he said that who knows, maybe later down the line that he'll take the offer and do it.
Yeah, why not? Hell yeah! Yeah, your last match was bad. Hell yeah, do it.
He also said that that he is also another reason why he is healing up his back and his neck and also his neck. He wants to be, be more of a he wants to be able to be ready for his, I think, one more match at least.
A better one.
Oh yeah, much better one.
And if it is Riddle, then it's perfect.
Yep. Well, that's actually all the news we have today. Short day, slow day, not too bad.
A lot of crazy stuff going on.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on in the real world. We are in the wrestling world at the moment, but real world stuff. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on, especially here in New York City. We got curfew at 8 p.m. Still got protesting going on right now in Lower Manhattan. Hopefully it could be peaceful. Hopefully no riots turn out. Hopefully there's no looting.
That's the only thing you can ask for.
Yeah, that's it. But other than that, not only New York City though, obviously there's other cities around the United States or even around the world at the moment. But let's just keep this as peaceful as possible.
That's it.
So, any last questions, comments, anything?
Yeah. Don't forget, we'll be on live tonight at about 8 p.m. for Rivalry Talk. And we are going to do Sting and Hulk Hogan, Ray's favorite wrestler.
Oh!
So this should, as you can hear from the reaction, this should be a good one. So tune in tonight at 8 for the Sting and Hulk Hogan.
Oh, boy.
Ray's favorite wrestler tonight at 8.
Thank you guys for listening. If you enjoyed what you heard, don't forget to subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and give us a thumbs up. Also, if you guys have any questions or comments, negative or positive, if you guys want to correct us, it doesn't matter. We're Brooklyn boys. We got tough skin. Also, I'd like to thank you guys for your support. And always remember, it's never a bad thing for a roll-up in wrestling.